Hello, I'm Charlotte from Barnfield Homes. Unfortunately, Russell Curry was unable to make this week's 5 Minutes of Fame due to his work commitments. But as they say, every cloud has a silver lining, which means I've decided to interview not one, but two of our amazing engineers. This week we are Joe Webber and Dylan Hornsby. Firstly, please can you tell me a little bit about what you both do?
Well, we've to set out the new buildings, car park, drainage, that sort of thing.
So housing as well as commercial, industrial,
We make
residential.
surveys and stuff and just generally make the place look better.
Right, brilliant. Joe, what's the best bit about your job?
Working outdoors, you get to travel about, see
Yeah.
different places,
Yeah,
and then meeting different people on the way.
right. Dylan, what's the best bit about your job?
Pretty much the same as Joe, but just spreading the love through the medium that is engineering.
Great answer. Now I'm going to give this video a little bit of a twist. A little bit like Mr. and Mrs., but Mr. and Mr. Okay, so first question. Dylan, what 3 words would you describe Joe with?
I think bearded's
Yeah?
the obvious one.
Yeah?
Being my apprentice, he's a good listener. What else? He's a very knowledgeable young man.
Right, okay. I think it's the other way around, but anyway. Joe, what 3 words would you use to best describe Dylan?
He's keen, always happy,
Yeah.
and he makes a good brew.
Right.
Oh,
That's lovely. So Joe, what crazy activities do you think Dylan should try one day?
I think it'd be pretty crazy of him if he remembered all his stuff to take
Out on site.
out on site,
Yeah.
instead of getting tools.
Sounds like it's a bit too crazy for that, Dylan.
Should have 7 minutes over that one.
Dylan, what crazy activity do you think Joe should try one day?
I don't know, he's a pretty crazy character anyway, but maybe skydiving or something.
Yeah?
Maybe he could shave his beard, knit a sweater with it and give it to charity or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe.
possibility.
Joe, if Dylan could go on a road trip with any person, dead or alive, who do you think he'd go with and why?
I think he'd go with his girlfriend.
Yeah? Is she the only one who put up with him, do you think?
Probably, yeah.
Probably, yeah, but
Oh,
he don't stop talking about her.
oh, that's lovely.
I love you, baby.
Dylan,
If you
who,
watch.
who would you think Joe should go on a road trip with?
Maybe Jimi Hendrix.
Right?
You know the afro?
Yeah?
That's like the hair version of his beard. So you can have like a little yin and yang with a beard in the hair sort of thing.
Right? I think you might be a bit obsessed with yours. beard.
Are
you-
you know,
Are you a bit jealous?
I've been trying to grow one all my life. I've only got this far. So.
Joe, who would you say has been Dylan's inspiration, or who? Sorry, technical error there. So Joe, who would you say Dylan's inspiration is, or who would you think that he's learned the most from?
I'd like to say me, but I don't think it probably is. I think he's learnt a lot from Jonathan Nixon, who's an estimator,
Mhm.
but he's helped him through a lot of jobs,
Right.
showing him drawings and that sort of thing.
Who would you say your inspiration is? Dylan? Would you say that's right?
What Joe said?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely about Johnny. I mean, I used to have my quiff at feet high, but since I've seen Johnny's, I've just toned it down a bit.
Who would you say Joe's inspiration is, or who he's learned the most
I
from?
don't know, probably his dad.
Yeah.
He's a cool character, he's Tim.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know, I don't want to say what, I don't want to say what I shouldn't, so I'll just leave it there. He's a cool character.
I would definitely agree with that. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Dylan, what is Joe scared of?
Probably Nicola.
Your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Would you say that's true?
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, I'm scared. of
And your
Nicola.
mum.
I'm not scared of Sheila. I'm
Yeah.
scared.
Oh, really? Maybe you should be.
Yeah.
I think you should be scared of Diane anyway. She wanted me to mention that you
Oh,
need to put your
terrified.
time sheet in.
Yeah,
or she's not
time
going to
sheet.
get paid. So, Joe, what do you think Dylan's scared of?
Nothing.
Nothing. Fearless character.
Absolutely
Yeah?
fearless.
Right, okay. Dylan, what's Joe's nickname? Or is it just Joe?
It's just Joe. I mean, there's Colonel Joe, but
Yeah.
there's Dr. Webber, there's Gandalf, there's all sorts. I mean, I could go through a massive list of them, but just keep it as Joe.
Yeah. Has Dylan got any nicknames?
Isambard.
Isambard. Is there a story behind that?
After the engineer, Isambard Kingdom Brunel.
He was just a brilliant
Right.
engineer.
Alright. So is that what you're aiming for? Joe, what do you think Dylan needs to ask Father Christmas for this year?
Punctuality.
I don't know.
A watch?
Or some waterproofs.
Waterproofs?
Yeah. He's always getting wet through and
Right.
so, yeah.
You don't work very well when you're wet, you know. Dylan? What do you think Joe should ask Father Christmas for this year?
I don't know, what can you get a man like Joe? You don't need all. I mean, man could do maybe a
Bit of beard
bit of
oil.
a Gillette, you know, just to trim up round the rough edges.
Beard oil.
A
and
bit of
massage.
beard oil.
Yeah.
I've seen beard combs you can get now, and beard lubricants and all sorts.
Right, okay. Who would you like to nominate for next week's 5 Minutes of Fame Friday, which is the last one of this year?
Timo and Jeff Curry.
Or
What about Kelly?
yeah, Kelly.
Kelly
Yeah,
hasn't
Kelly.
had a go yet, so yeah, see you next week.
Come on, Kelly.